So I was at my local Goodwill again, shopping for books, and I found this one for $2.29, A Savage Place by brilliant young Canadian writer. The book says that, not me. We don't know each other like that yet. Alfred Silver. So let me just read you the back of the book so that we all know what we're getting ourselves into. An astonishing novel of violence and love. Western Canada, late 1800s. A small town with simple laws of justice. Jack Marchand comes to town with his own rules, and everyone follows them on penalty of death. While other men hunt for food, Marchand uses his gun for something equally vital, a life of dignity and respect. She is a woman of dignity, a respectable wife of the town who has never broken a rule in her life until she sees Jack Marchand. Oh, I lost my spot. She craves his touch more than she's ever wanted anything, and he wants her too, with a passion that has a life of its own. It's a passion that could tame him. So, we first meet Jack Marchand as he wakes up sweaty in this warm bed because he's just gotten it on at the local brothel. Very romantic. He's at this brothel, he gets up, he leaves, but not before throwing his head back like a damn trout and drinking all this rainwater that comes in from the ceiling, because why? But you know what happens to trout men? They get shot. And that's what happens to Jack. He walks outside and is instantly shot. So Jack is dead. That was fun. That's 10 pages in. This is where Eric Jordan comes in. Eric Jordan is the town's investigator who has to look into Jack's death. This is important because Eric is married to Elaine, the most beautiful woman in town and the object of Jack's affection. This will come into play later. But first, a little bit about Jack. Him and his friend rode into town 8 years earlier, and this town really doesn't have any laws except that if you need to settle something with someone, you duel. And their whole thing is that they essentially get by bullying people into giving them houses, horses, food, all that. And if you don't do it, they challenge them to a duel, something that Jack wins every single time. So Jack at this point is very much feared by all the town and essentially runs the place by being a wench. And then he sees Elaine and is like, damn, I gotta have that. So they met while she was horseback riding without a chaperone. And they start going on rides together secretly. And dude, Elaine is a badass. I get why Jack is so into her. She can shoot, she can fight, she keeps an axe under her bed, she's got a secret stash of money, she had a gay affair, she's cool as hell. And for some reason, her and Jack have this connection. And one day they're out riding, it's misty, it's rainy, and they kiss. She's married. This will be a problem. But will Eric Jordan discover it?